Please like and subscribe for more. Dear Aries, you will have struggles to get what is yours. You are going through very meaningful days for your future. The reins are in your hands, and you will say yes to opportunities that come to you as if they were helping you. But you never lose your consistency. You can work like a bee and get all your work done quickly. You will do more than one job. You will do your best to beautify, organize, and add color to the environment you're in. Aries who are married or in a long-term relationship will socialize with their colleagues to relieve work stress. Although you will be a little more controlled in this regard, you can spend more of your time in the work environment. Those who work in partnerships will base their communication on harmony. Trusting people will be easy for you during this period. Issues that we always postpone and ignore may especially come to the agenda. Yes, you have started to draw a certain path in your life, and you will prefer to have people you can trust with you during this process. While this demand of yours is coming to the forefront, you may also criticize people who are not enough for you in this sense. Aries who are married during this period may plan a new budget. You may also experience certain problems due to some financial sharings in the past. Planets that are challenging each other. If they test your stability and find it insufficient, they will pass through like a storm. There is no denying your stability. Your suspicious attitude and incomprehensible thoughts are surprising even you these days. You should stop looking through your lover's phone and social media accounts. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Taurus, the sky heralds a week where you will rise from material and spiritual troubles to abundance and success. The moon will accompany the eclipse in the mutable earth sign. You will want to observe the advantages you have gained in your business and private life. You may have also experienced troubles due to your car or your phone that you often do not leave your hand. Therefore, you may be demoralized by unnecessary expenses. You may accelerate the financial investments that you put into practice at the beginning of March, but could not achieve success. The same speed continues in the house of love and relationships. The lunar eclipse will blow a mutable, earth element wind, while the planet of love is active in your fifth house. It indicates that the pleasure you get from life, children, relationships, areas you trust, your joy, and warm attitude will remain in good communication. The sky will represent new beginnings in the traditional sense. While questioning long-term relationships and people in your life by considering their past, you may also make very radical decisions as a result of these questions. You may have certain conversations with your family or your peers. If you are a Taurus who has problems under the title of trust, especially in your marriage or long-term relationship, you may look for the solution in the past. During this period, you may also replace the people in your life with the people you saw in the past. You may start seeing your ex-lover or spouse again. During these days of the month, you may constantly compare yourself with someone or with your past self. You will feel better for short trips, meetings, surprise meetings. There are currently influences in your house and life that you are ready to host for a long time. As Mercury goes retrograde, it has developments that are very closely related to your bilateral relations, partnerships, marriages, closed issues, healing, financial situation, social life, and sense of entertainment starting this week. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Gemini, the planet representing order will be active in the fourth house. Family, home, places, property, real estate, parents, search for peace, need for love will develop in these areas. You will unite common people. You will create an environment where you test love a lot. Peace and comfort will come to the fore in relationships. There will be more people using their homes as offices. You will socialize with your colleagues. Artistic activities will increase. You are more active. Children are important. This is a period when you will spend more time with them in terms of communication. You will progress in a wide network from speaking skills to clothing. Gemini Weekly Horoscope comment will show that some processes require calmness on the other hand. In this period, when expectations are intense, your hasty attitude may bore people. New earnings may come to the agenda in real estate, buying and selling areas from your father's side. You will follow an intense process in terms of communication. You will have interesting thoughts in terms of expectations and wishes. If you are the boss of your own business, your expectations from your employees may increase. If you are the elder of the family, you will have things to say about your siblings. When the opportunity to come together in a common area arises, it is certain that you will not agree with everyone. Also, you may need to be careful, especially about your phone and email correspondence in communication. Unwanted correspondence may go to others. You want to do something for yourself these days. If you are a Gemini who has recently changed your diet, your current order may change again during this period. In addition, health problems that you have postponed may come to the agenda again. While your ruling planet is retrograde, there may be a period when you cannot get the results you want in terms of crowds, friends, activities, crowds. In addition to gossip, technical problems will also emphasize that you need to prepare for your agenda. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Cancer, siblings, cousins, social networks, colleagues, social media, content writings, neighbors will be open to the developments of this period. Cancer Weekly Horoscope comment will indicate that tactless conversations among friends may develop one after another. This period, trainings, courses, short trips, your elegance in expressing yourself will be important. You are very open to criticizing the events that you are not satisfied with. You can be quite practical and final about arrangements for your close friends. This is a pleasant period for books, magazines, newspaper articles, and those who do business in this field. Fast solutions and conversations will ensure that your days are productive. Career, status, reputation, age-related issues, mature approaches will be on your agenda. Developments at work, in your position, in communicating with family elders, and in matters related to assets will be on your agenda. If you have a relationship that you have recently ended during this period, you may witness that this person is trying to reconnect with you. Still, you will not rush to make a decision. Single Cancers may notice that the people you meet are very different from each other during this period, even though the sky tells you to be open to innovation. The sky will put rose-colored glasses on your eyes regarding sharing during this period. Keep that in mind. You will be careful with yourself as you move towards your goals. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Leo, money, trust, loyalty, reputation, family affairs, spouse affairs, comprehensive partnerships will be on the agenda. Family wealth, comfortable conditions, expensive needs, touches to be made to the appearance, beautifying the home and environment, new tasks and earnings will be on the agenda. Leo Weekly Horoscope Commentary may bring up issues that have been left hanging in the air in the past. You will have an active business life for financial support, money savings, necessary expenses, and money entries that will give you a breath. There are new developments in terms of balance in siblings, taking rights and giving. Important opportunities that you have missed in the past in terms of money may come across you again in this cycle. Issues that you have difficulty in reaching an agreement with influential people in your family may flare up again in this period. However, this period also gives you an opportunity to solve these problems more than ever before. The effect of Mercury in retrograde will be on your agenda. It will indicate that you will enter a stagnant period related to law, passport, abroad, trade, foreigners, journeys, works related to distant places, and contacts in the ninth house. You will definitely be dominant in the process of the misfortunes that occur around you. There may be no other way for you than to confirm the idea that there are things you have neglected. These days are like this. Your helplessness will be solved with other solutions. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Virgo, determined, passionate, determined binding, it will have an effective effect on communication. The lunar eclipse will guide you in your first house for your appearance, decisions, thoughts, and health. Relationships and communications that refer to your health and personality traits will be your priority. Rumors, gossip, and the lives you have accumulated will be on your agenda. Earnings will develop forward for those who do communication-based work. Vision, first career steps, and beginnings will be important for student Virgos. Married Virgos will be in favor of open and honest communication. Get ready for confessions. Virgo Weekly Horoscope comment will state that you will not leave your job to chance on issues you are undecided about. You may witness people making very clear and sharp speeches. Your ideas about your spouse's family are becoming clear. Your spouse's job, areas of earning money, and relationships with his/her family will show that different colors are needed on the agenda. Planetary movements may cause you to see that sudden separations at work will become a burden on you. You're not being harmed by the economic downturn in your family in the last 2.5 years. Depends on you giving up watching the sunset. In addition to your financial obligations, some past issues with your close relatives and neighbors may bother you again. I recommend that you be more meticulous and possessive about your phone and emails until the weekend. Also, some mishaps regarding public transportation may cause you to reshape your plans. You are not an intolerant person, but you have sensitive points like everyone else. Since Mercury is your manager, while it is moving slowly, the lunar eclipse in your sign will make you feel that you are on days that are doubly effective. It will emphasize that you need to be healthy, fit, eat, isolate yourself from details, rest, stop working for others, and be devoted to yourself. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Libra, in the 12th house, it will express spiritual depth, silence, high consciousness, experiences. It will also express compassion, collaborations, and creative effects. It will express its secret, mysterious, mature side in a communicative way. The effective power of the lunar eclipse will express deep sharing in this position. The quality of the time you will spend for yourself will increase. At the same time, your sensitivity will develop. You will be more constructive in terms of communication with people you consider valuable. Secret loves, hidden desires, the health of your relatives, especially relationships buried in the past, may come to the agenda. The course of the planets is fueling issues that will attract attention. Experiencing similar troubles will spoil your fun. The breakdown of your communication tools may upset you. You may even be in a difficult situation because of your lost phone book. You may manage to distance yourself from whatever triggers your anxiety. The struggle is your power, and you may be proud of yourself regarding the issues you have made sacrifices for. While Mercury is retrograde in its opposite sign, relationships, agreements, contracts, bilateral relations, family order will be on your agenda. If you are a single Libra, the idea of having someone in your life when you have never thought of it will seem strange to you. If you have a joint property that you have been waiting to sell for a long time, or similar land, the process may take longer. You will receive news that will develop in your favor. Your sense of compassion may increase in a few days. You may want to do your best for your family and home. Being physically ready for change may cause you to make radical decisions. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Scorpio, you are in a time when you think that sincere relationships, comfort, group of friends, areas where you are happy, activities, and wealth are made up of people. Your desires and guiding side will be very useful these days. Scorpio Weekly Horoscope comment will bring a successful career and social status. Compatible groups, associations, and acting with your peers will be on your agenda. Political activities, social clubs, associations with which you are a member, and activities will express your intensity. While saving you from this absent-minded, anxious mood you have adopted these days, you will play a leading role in your friends' environments. I can say that you can have an incredibly open and sincere week with the people you love. If there is a formation that you have targeted and wanted to be in for a long time, I can even say that you can make a bold move. The planetary relationship is accelerating your agenda. Crowds, friends, social activities, group work, organizations may not go as fast as you want. You may experience difficulties with people in these areas. You can organize this period with education, knowledge, equipment, preparation, and observe your deficiencies. Your social life is so colorful, dear Scorpio. You are constantly entering new circles and meeting people whose style or lifestyle is very different from yours. Don't pursue secret adventures these days. You may give yourself away in a way you never expected. You will use your energy very differently this time compared to winter days. Being more active and constructive than you are also affects your environment. You are more humorous at work, more open in love, and more demanding. During this period, thinking of yourself will be at the forefront, but you are more positive towards your family and loved ones. You see the difference between compassion and love and approach. You may be exposed to surprise people, celebrations, and conversations that do not concern you much in friend meetings. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Sagittarius, work, potential, family elders, successes, partnerships, management will be in the foreground. You will be taken seriously in your field, and new duties and responsibilities may develop. There are mutual constructive effects in your family relations and social status. Someone may have declared you a hero these days. Continuing your profession, raising your position, or managing will represent this period. Thanks to your contacts, you can gather sensitive issues such as being loved, being cared for, and trust. You need to feel happy and peaceful. Feeling lonely from time to time causes you to become pessimistic. However, these days are very valuable for you. Both you are valued, and some of your observations give you ideas. The reason why you think about the past so often is due to the course of planetary angles. It can make you more sensitive, but it can also give you strength in terms of what you want. You are far from the idea of returning to the past. That's why you are ready to open your heart to new relationships. It is not the time to be sad and troubled about the relationships you have broken off or the projects you have given up. Mercury will bring extra work, study, health, and pets while it is retrograde. Now is the time to complete issues based on the past, things that need to be arranged, and things you have left incomplete. These are the best periods to wipe out everything from the past while you want to change, dear Sagittarius. You are throwing, sharing, and relaxing. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Capricorn, foreign trade, foreign issues, your thoughts, long journeys, international issues, distances, foreign friends, cultures will be on your agenda. Capricorn weekly horoscope interpretation will represent a period in which you will be more outgoing and open up to different issues. You do not want anyone to interfere with you and your decisions. You will be in events that develop independently of you. Different cultures, traditions, marginal lives. The idea of settling in other lands or education issues will be on your agenda. Someone you have been waiting for a long time may finally come. A relationship that starts suddenly can go to another dimension just as quickly. Events are constantly developing that cause you to struggle. But if we are solving something in life, their returns can definitely cause trouble. After thinking for a while, it may finally be possible for you to achieve stability in some issues. Thinking rationally for the future will be good for you and your thoughts. You will base your decisions on peace and trust when making decisions that affect your future. You see that your friends think well of you. If what is important is your mental health, you can stop getting carried away by empty dreams. The elders in your family who will support you these days can prevent you from making a wrong decision. You need their presence. You are securing your own position socially. The weekly Capricorn horoscope indicates the following. Your dreams will guide you during this period. The weekend you will spend with your family and close relatives may cause you to receive a lot of praise. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Aquarius, these days you may have the opportunity to resolve issues that you have not been able to resolve for a week, even if it is difficult. Material and spiritual opportunities, recreation, creation, emotions, feelings, gains, debts, opportunities, assets, and incomes from the family, your values, passions will be expressed. These effects will represent you exactly. You will be able to express yourself. You will show what you want. Your job, love, relationship, order can take shape according to your own fictions. Small touches, non-surgical processes Reproductive organs, postponed order changes can take shape during this period. You can take action now for your postponed programs. You will want to progress with supporters in areas such as compensation, additional salary, alimony, stock exchange, bonds. This week, you may have a clear path, especially in matters you avoid talking about. While Mercury is retrograde, close relationships, siblings, relatives, work colleagues, neighbors will be on your agenda. You may receive news about them. The news you receive about them may also concern you closely, and you may support them. You will also need to be alert for communication accidents. Communication may not flow as well as you want. You will need to not worry about delays. This is a period when you will say how difficult it is to deal with people who do what they want. You will feel how much you have cooled down from people who do not criticize you and do not make sacrifices. You may not have had such a hard time recently while seeking your rights. Fortunately, the sky will remind you of itself. It will remember your determination, your warrior side, and your fighting side. Have a good week. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Dear Pisces, the week will be shaped by the effects that express love and lifestyle. It will express positive, easy to get along with, establishing strong bonds, constructive in relationships, enjoyable, romantic, strong, and diplomatic effects at work. You will be under a creative, caring, considerate, and follower effect in relationships. You may want to love, connect, get to know, and discover different cultures and lives. You are in an intense period in terms of flirting and enjoyable in terms of work and partnerships. In the weekly interpretation of Pisces, the sky indicates that you will receive pleasant news. You can especially have the meetings you planned in advance and communicate with your friends. The days when you will be away from the echoes of the dark shadows inside you will begin. This positive angle will increase your libido. It will make a great arrangement for communication problems in your relationship or marriage. If possible, do not take a step these days without checking your travel tickets and other documents, without making sure about the flight bus times, and that you have put everything you need in your suitcase. Absent-mindedness, touchiness, and confusion show how tired you are. The last days of the week are like opening the doors to a cycle where the duo of winning and achieving will not leave you alone for even a moment. Pisces' weekly horoscope says that you may be quite tired these days due to family problems. Especially those who have children may start to think that their responsibilities within the family are becoming too much. Before the end of the month, you will definitely solve the problems that are bothering you these days. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Please like and subscribe for more.